Welcome back, everybody. Austin Pets Alive is one of our city's awesome animal shelters that, of course, we feature here on Studio 512 pretty often. And APA has tons of pooches and kitties that are looking for their forever home. Luis Sanchez is joining us this morning to talk about the adorable Coco Pebbles.
Yes.
She is a sweet lady.
Wonderful.
Who is our pet of the week, along with Kylie, who we don't have mic'd, but is a big friend of APA and a big friend of this pooch as well. Look at her. She's just loving it. So, Luis, good morning.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for having us.
Of course. Let's talk a little bit about Coco Pebbles.
Yeah.
She, I think, really fits her name. She's got this beautiful brindle coat.
She does.
But she's also apparently just the best dog on the planet.
She really is. So our foster has fostered over 30 dogs, and she said that this is the easiest dog she's ever fostered.
Fostered over 30 dogs.
Yeah.
This has been the easiest dog.
one. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is fantastic. And she is just a gentle sweetheart. She loves her humans. She loves her pets. She does great with other dogs as well. And she just loves being kind of the watcher, right? So she just hangs out on the patio, watches her TV, watches nature, does all the things, and she just loves it. And
she looks like a cuddle bug to me too,
She
because
really is.
she doesn't seem super duper high energy like you can see even in these pictures. She's not running after the next squirrel she sees, that sort of thing.
And she's 7 years young.
I was gonna say.
She's still got some energy in her. She still is playful. But of course, she doesn't need all the activity in the world, right? Mm-hmm. She loves some good couch time, but she also loves to play. So I think it's a good balance for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. And being 7 years young, to use your point, she's learned a lot. So as far as like taking on a new dog, potty training, crate training, I have to go away. Does she have any anxious separation?
Yeah.
None of those are issues here.
None of those are issues. She's potty trained. She's house trained. She's able to roam around the house without chewing anything, destroying anything. And she's done really great even going out to places like public places, like restaurants, breweries, stuff like that. She does wonderful in a lot of those things. So that's the beauty of adopting an older dog, right? Mm-hmm. Is that you don't have to worry about all the crazy puppy antics. You just get a really great dog that is just going to be a really wonderful companion.
She's also not very loud. I understand that she woo-woos.
Yeah, so that's her nickname is Woo Woo. She howls when she wants something. So you get home and you see her and she wants some pets, she does a little woo woo.
I have also seen her like do a little paw at you. Hey, a little attention over here, please. But it's all very, very sweet. Yeah. And she actually wouldn't do, bless you, honey. She also wouldn't do too badly with another dog.
Yeah, she wouldn't. She actually is with a resident dog right now.
Okay.
And she does great. The dog is about 4 years old and she loves to play with him. So she would be really great. And we think she'd be really good for older kids as well. She's a little blind on one eye, but that doesn't stop her from anything. She still loves interacting with people and doing all the things. So she's
really gonna make friends on the patios.
Oh,
I'll tell you what, when the Austin summer comes around. Okay, I hear there's actually no adoption fee for her right now, so this is a great time to inquire about Coco Pebbles.
Yes, perfect time. Yeah, so thanks to we get a grant from a Gray Muzzle organization that helps us with senior dogs, and so we are able to waive her adoption fee for her. So yeah, she's free, and who wouldn't want her as a companion for a family?
Oh, not only that, but you guys set people up for success.
We do.
When you send a dog or a cat home, you want this to be, the last that the shelter sees of this animal.
Yes.
So talk to me a little bit about, what the adoption process looks like.
Yeah, so you come on over to the shelter, or you would connect with our foster, and basically we go through a matchmaking process. We talk about what does your household look like? Do you have other pets? Do you have other kids? Is this a good fit for your home? And then you can even do a sleepover trial period, which is get to see, okay, does this work for me? Does it not? And there's no pressure, right? It's just making sure that this is going to be a good fit for you. And then we kind of go through that. We provide lifelong behavior support. So if you're like, hey, she did this, and you're like, okay, well, we can provide you that training for the life of the animal.
That's amazing.
And that's all free included. And of course, we include all the vaccinations that she got in our care. And then you can always kind of come to us with any questions. So it's really helpful for her to know, that she has the support of APA, and of course her fosters and all the volunteers that support APA. We're always here to support our animals and make sure that they have a good life.
I know that fostering is so important because it gets dogs out of the shelter. It lets them calm down so you can see kind of their true personality shine. Are you guys still looking for fosters at this time?
Yes, especially with the Austin heat, right? It's going to get hot. Our kennels are outside. We have cooling systems, but really we know that nothing's more comfortable than the couch with some nice AC, maybe watching some reality TV, right? So we are always looking for fosters. Again, it gives us a really good note of how they do in a home.
Yeah, how they do with other dogs,
how they do with kids.
When you're gone.
Exactly. And it gets them used to the routine of being in a home. And it makes that transition a lot easier for whoever is the adoptive family. So they don't have to really worry about that. It just kind of like works a little bit easier because they've already been in a home.
Lovely. And so I know, teenagers maybe have time coming up this summer.
Yes,
So fosters, volunteers, always welcome.
Yes,
yeah. Let's talk about your Memorial Day sales, not actually at the shelter, but happening at your stores.
Yeah, so if people don't know, we have 5 thrift stores all around Austin, including Round Rock and Pflugerville, where all the proceeds come back to APA. So they're called APA thrift stores. And we have a 50% off sale for all the stores through Memorial Day. We're going to be open so people can come on by, 50% off everything. We have a lot of cool stuff, pet supplies, clothing, some cool vintage stuff like that.
It's not just pets though, right?
It's not just pets, yeah.
You can find yourself a brand new outfit.
Oh yeah, no, I shop for a lot of my clothing. I'm probably the thrift biggest customer because I love thrifting. And APA Thrift is one of the quintessential thrift experiences of Austin because you can find some really good treasures, right?
Love it.
Clothing, house stuff, pet stuff, movies, hats, whatever you want, you're gonna find there. And then of course we have little residence cat there, so you can find Bugs at our 54th store and really get to enjoy kind of supporting APA, supporting rescue pets while also finding something for yourself.
Bugs the cat.
Bugs the cat at 51st. He's our legend.
At 51st.
We have Peaches, who's our little wheelie puppy at Altdorf.
Okay.
So we have a couple little legendary pups.
Oh, you got to go in, snap a picture, get
yes,
a pet.
Yes, post us, tag us on Instagram.
And maybe buy a little something too. Okay,
yes,
sounds good to me. Kylie did a great job of keeping Coco Pebbles very happy. And Luis, thank you so much for your time. Great job, Coco. She's like, so I just want more pets. All right, guys, if you think Coco Pebbles could be a great fit for your family, inquire about adopting today by heading to austinpetsalive.org.